All right. Good Monday morning to you all. Welcome to the IPA call, which stands for Income Producing Activity. Guys, today we have Brenda Carlton, who's going to be moderating for us, with John Oakey closing us in prayer. But before we begin, just a quick reminder we do not treat, cure, or diagnose any medical condition, and our products are made to support overall health, and individual results may vary. On the financial side, not everyone earns the same. Success depends on your own consistency and effort. Today, we do have a very special training with Taylor D'Amico, so be sure to grab a notebook, a pen, and a pencil, and be ready to take some notes. So, without further ado, I'm going to actually spotlight Ken Bailey so that way he can introduce him.
Well,
Floor is yours,
Sarah,
sir.
thanks. And by the way, folks, how I was just thinking too, isn't it awesome that on a Monday morning we can meet with 500 people that are excited and like-minded compared to corporate America, right? Mondays is a terrible day typically for people. Well, we love Mondays. How exciting is that? But thank you, Sarah, for allowing me to have the honor really to introduce our special guest today. Taylor, I've personally been working with Taylor, I believe, about 13 years now. And the beautiful thing, a lot of things great about Taylor, but guys, he started out as in rep support, so he knows the pay plan inside and out. He knows the rules inside. He knows the compliance. You ask about it, he knows it, and is available to us. He's helped me many times on weekends, late at night when we have a need, along with his wonderful wife Maria and Gray, that special boy he's got. So Taylor, I know Mondays mornings is probably the busiest time that you have all week. And so to give us your time today, we so appreciate that. Specifically, Taylor's going to talk about lifestyle points and how you earn those points and therefore earn trips, and just an exciting part that no other company has that I'm aware of, Taylor, on top of our compensation plan. So Taylor, thanks for joining us, buddy.
Absolutely. Happy to be here. We're super excited about Black Friday. Um, and why we want to talk about the lifestyle credits is I think Todd already leaked it out. We're going to have lifestyle credits attached to a lot of the packs, and a lot of different options within that promotion. So as you're buying these packs, what can you use those for? And we have these amazing trips that we do every year, and we want you to be able to get there. I'm actually just going to share my screen here really quickly. So when you are in your back office and we're talking about lifestyle credits, there's a couple places where you can go. We just added in this amazing feature. If you go to My Business in your back office and then Payline Volume Growth Tracker. And the reason why this one is so important is um, your Payline volume growth is going to be the biggest way that you are earning lifestyle rewards and the fastest way for you to earn a trip. Now, when you're here in this tracker, you can choose the kind of trip that you want to take. You can do it by yourself, no flight voucher, by yourself with a flight voucher, for two people with flight vouchers. So you can select which one you want to go on, and it'll adjust the parameters for you within this system and tell you exactly what you need to do in Payline volume growth in order to go on one of these trips. This has been implemented for a couple months now, so if you haven't taken a look at it yet, I encourage you and challenge you to go in there today and take a look at it. The best part about this is it tells you what you did the last 26 weeks. That's what we compare Payline volume growth to, what you did the last 6 months compared to the current 6 months that we're in. So it'll tell you what you did in the last 6 months, which was weeks 1 through 26 of this year, and then what you're currently doing in weeks 27 through 52. It'll tell you the total Payline volume you needed in order to accumulate lifestyle rewards. It'll tell you how much, it'll give you a weekly target of what you need to do on a daily basis, a weekly basis, in order to get that Payline volume growth that you're looking for. So every time you grow your Payline volume by 5,000 points, you're going to earn 25,000 reward dollars or lifestyle rewards. And the reason why this is so important is because there is no limit to how much you can grow your Payline volume and how many lifestyle rewards that you can earn. Over the past couple years, where we've been in this huge momentum stage and we're growing so much, I've seen millions and millions of points hits individuals' accounts on all the time. I was calling people to go to Bali last year, and they didn't even know that they had enough lifestyle rewards to go on these trips. They were doing so well in their business, they were growing so much they earned millions of lifestyle rewards and didn't even know it. So we want you to go here. We want you to look at it. We want you to go on this trip. We have Maui coming up in spring. Um, and so we still have a few more months in order to qualify for this trip. Payline volume growth is going to be the fastest way for you to get there. So make sure you're looking at this tracker and setting a goal for yourself and looking in your back office, looking at your volumes and making sure that you're achieving these goals. Now there
Can
are more ways. Oh yeah, go ahead.
before you leave that topic, can I add something real quick?
Absolutely,
Guys,
absolutely.
one of the things that often helps people maybe to understand a little bit better, Taylor, is folks, payline volumes directly connected to base commissions. So when Taylor was saying if you earn 5,000 in payline volume, that translates to $750 in base commissions. You take 5,000, multiply it times 15%. So it's $750 in base commission. So in other words, when you raise your base commissions by $750 more over the previous 6 month period, they give you 25,000 lifestyle points, which is almost $250 if you convert it. So think about that for a second, Taylor. For every extra $750, they add almost 250. Think about that. So for every 1,500 in growth, they're going to add 500. For every $3,000 in base commission growth, they're going to add $1,000 or equivalent points, almost a
Mhm.
thousand. So
Great
think
point.
about that. Isn't that crazy? Crazy good, right?
So the amount of momentum that we've had over the past couple years and the trips that we've had they've been truly amazing. And Maui's going to be no exception. So we want you to be there. Um, Now this is only one portion of the lifestyle reward system. The next thing you can do is go to My Money and then go to your Partner Co Lifestyle Rewards section. It'll ask you to sign in again once you click there. So here you go. You have Give It, which you can donate those lifestyle rewards, and we'll donate money to causes that are going on. But the Get It section, this is where you're going to redeem that trip and look for it. So come here. You might even have enough credits already. I make phone calls every year to people who didn't know that they could go on these trips. So I challenge all of you to go here, see if you can redeem your trip now, and if not, set some goals for yourself so that you can go on these trips. And then under earning history is how we can see all the ways that we can earn lifestyle rewards. The first one being Payline volume growth. We just touched on that. As you're growing your Payline volume, as you're growing your business, you're earning lifestyle rewards for this. Now, for somebody that is new in the business, somebody that's maybe only been here for 6 months, 8 months, this is the best opportunity for you to grow your Payline volume because you're starting from zero. And as you're starting from zero, that's every 6 months it's going to get a little bit harder to push past what you did the previous 6 months. So right now is the best time to really put the pedal to the metal, keep your foot on the gas, and grow your Payline volume because this is going to be the easiest time for you to do it. The next one is going to be for new members and brand partners. Every time you sponsor a new customer or a brand partner, you are getting lifestyle credits equal to the volume they purchase within their first 4 Fridays. So you enroll somebody with Ultimate, 1,500 points, you're going to get 1,500 lifestyle rewards for that enrollment. You advancing your title. Every time you advance your title, you get the Payline volume requirement for that title matched in lifestyle rewards. If you go senior officer, which is 13,334 points in Payline volume, we're matching that in lifestyle rewards. The next one that kind of matches with that is earning at your title. So if you title advance, every time you are paid as that title that you are currently at, we're going to give you a 25% match of the Payline volume requirement for that. Um, I think President is 20,000 points in Payline volume, if I'm thinking right off the top of my head. If you achieve the title of president and then continue to be paid as president, you would get 5,000 points every week that you achieve that goal. Every time you attend a corporate event, we're going to give you a few lifestyle credits for that. Every dollar you spend on a ticket equals $10 in lifestyle rewards. If you are wanting lifestyle rewards from this section, though, please make sure that you purchase those tickets through your personal brand partner account. If you buy them from somebody else, you know, on a personal basis, individual basis, we can't give you lifestyle credits for those because they need to be purchased through your account. So if you're looking to get a few extra lifestyle credits for attending those events, make sure that you buy them in your own back office or call partner support to place those orders under your account. And then the last one is there's a few videos within your Partner Co Share app that you can watch. It'll give you 480 lifestyle rewards if you watch all of those videos within that section. So if you want a few extra there, those are available for you. But to quickly touch back onto Black Friday again, um, if you guys were in Dallas, you saw the great amount of lifestyle rewards that Dan was giving with those packs. Think Dallas, but better. If you were excited about what we offered in Dallas, you're going to be ecstatic about what we're offering for Black Friday. And the amount of rewards that we're giving out could be huge chunks towards your trip to Maui.
Taylor, one note there, you kind of mentioned when people are looking at their Payline Volume Tracker, that's tracking current points. You may already, any previous points you had, folks, that were already in here, you may have already qualified for the trip before this current period started. So it's two separate things there.
Yep. So over the next couple months, I'm pulling a list and I'm going to start calling people who haven't redeemed for the trip. So um, go in there, take a look, see if you've earned it. We do also do cash options for the trip. If you have enough for yourself but want to bring your spouse, a significant other, your brother, your kids, we have options for that as well. So you can get yourself a free trip and then pay cash for somebody else. And make sure that you're there. We have such a great time. Maui's going to be amazing. Um, Looking at the resorts and things that they're looking at, it's truly going to be all of the trips that we do are amazing. But
The
I
bottom line, Taylor, all these points are being accumulated for us to do what we should be doing anyway, building our
yeah,
business. So
yep,
it's an extra that the company's giving us these amazing trips for
icing
doing
on the
what we should
cake.
be doing anyway. Right?
So I had a thought, but I lost it. But
I'm just
that
saying,
was everything I have for the lifestyle rewards. Um, the best part about these two is I just created a training for power rankings. So if you guys want to have that one, we can schedule that one here too. But everything that you're doing for your lifestyle rewards also matches with power rankings. So if you're not earning lifestyle rewards, you're also probably not going to be in the power rankers either. And for being in the top 10 power rankings, you get a significant amount of lifestyle rewards for that as well. So there's tons of things that we offer to make sure that you can go on these trips. If you have any questions about it, always feel free to reach out to us. We're here to help you. We want you on these trips.
And Taylor, we'll definitely have you back on IPA sometime to train on that if that's something that you would be willing to do.
Love to. I'd love to do it.
I
Thank
do
you,
have a
sir.
question for Taylor. Hey, Taylor, it's Steph Peffer. A lot of people on our team have gone through the trainings on the app before and after the app was updated, and the 480 lifestyle credits are not showing up in the back office. How long does that take to show up?
It shouldn't be more than about a week or two, depending on when they do them. It should update with commission runs. So if they're not seeing those, just shoot me a text and I can get those added in for them.
Okay, so everybody check because you don't want to leave that on the table. That's amazing. Not only you're learning and absorbing information, you're getting credits for it. Thanks,
I remember
Taylor.
you reminded me what I was going to say.
Okay.
If you are not staying commission qualified, you are losing lifestyle rewards. In order to keep these rewards, you need to stay commission eligible. If you are thinking about going on a trip, if you are wanting to go on a trip, make sure that your subscription is set up. Make sure it's for 100 points and make sure that you don't fall off cycle because those will go away. Just like your carryover flushes if you're not commission qualified, your lifestyle rewards also flush if you do not stay commission qualified. So if this is something that you're thinking about wanting to do, make sure that you're staying commission eligible because they will go away.
Taylor, I've got a question.
Hey, Popo.
Can you tell us? Yes, this here again. Uh, what's the videos? Yeah,
Popo, I think
gain
you're going to have to
points.
turn off your camera.
Some.
You're very in and out.
Okay, sorry. Yes, is it better?
Yes, sir.
Better,
That's
yep.
better.
It's about the videos. Can you tell us again about the videos? The videos that you watch, and then you gain points. Is it every time you watch them? Is it one time that you watch them all? Can you re-explain the process?
Yeah, absolutely. So in your Partner Co-Share app, there is onboarding videos, and I believe there's 6 or 7 of them. If you watch all of those videos, you can only do it one time, but if you watch those videos, you'll get 480 lifestyle rewards for watching those the first time you do it.
Okay. Okay, great. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Taylor, Tom Cooley here. I got a question for you. At PXP, we had a big kerfuffle with the lifestyle points being where they're placed at. So are they going to be, is there going to be a possibility of placing them under someone else and retaining the points, or will it only be
Yes.
applied to the order number?
Yeah, so we fixed that system because we still want you to be able to place those orders within depth and you retain those lifestyle rewards. So we fixed the system in which that'll operate. So basically you'll do it like you normally do now. You place the order in your back office, you'll give that credit to somebody else, but you'll retain those lifestyle rewards.
That's awesome. Thank you.
One of the things in the chats there, Taylor, a lot of people say, "Oh, if my commission or my auto ship doesn't bill, subscription doesn't bill by accident, my points went away." Guys, call rep support, call Taylor. If it's by accident, we'll always restore those for you.
Yeah. Yeah, I can easily restore those points. If things happen, we get it. Life happens, we forget, we update credit cards. Maybe we weren't paying attention, maybe it wasn't exactly 100 points. So in those situations, we can always get those lifestyle rewards back. I will only put a little, warning in there. If it becomes a habit, if it happens too much, if you're inactive for too long, there are going to be situations where we might not be able to restore those credits. We'll always do everything in our power that we can do to get those back for you. We want you to have those, but
And so if anybody,
we don't want to make it a habit.
there are a lot of people
Taylor?
saying they didn't get theirs from Dallas. So guys, if you didn't get them from Dallas or you've watched those videos and didn't get them, just contact rep support and they'll get those put in for you.
Hey, Taylor, I've got a question. Good morning. It's Sheila. Good morning. What's going to be the process for the transfer of those credits? How is that going to work logistically?
Logistically, so you're just going to do it the same way you do it in your back office now. If you're placing an order in your personal shopping cart, before you check out, it asks you who's getting credit for this order. Is it you personally? Is it a brand partner? Is it a customer? If you select that to go to a brand partner or a customer, we internally can see who placed that order originally and where that order got sent to. So we just keep it with the original purchaser.
So reps will not have to call in or fill out a form, is what
No.
you're saying.
There's no QR code, there's no forms. You just do everything in your back office through your shopping cart.
So it'd
And
be a
we'll have some
manual,
trainings on that.
some manual adjustment by corporate, correct?
Yeah, everything will be done manually. So
So people need to expect that it won't happen the next week, right?
yeah. So
Yeah, so make sure people have your proper expectations, okay? Give corporate time to get that done.
so it shouldn't take too long because we're able to pull that data really quickly and resolve those. So but within a couple weeks of the orders being placed, you should be able to see those lifestyle rewards
Good
at your
deal.
account.
Thank you.
Hey, a reminder too, Taylor, for folks, if you're new, you have a lot better chance of earning these trips because you're going against zero, right? The previous 6 months you weren't here, or maybe the previous 6 months you didn't really work the business. So now it's going to go against whatever that number is compared to this number, right? So case in point, Amy Holster on our team joined us in June. She and her husband have already earned the trips to Maui. So you get so many points by, as Taylor showed you, by growing your business. You 5,000 more and Payline volume, you get 25,000 points. You start exploding your business, you can get a ton of points in my trip. So again, a reminder, new people really have a really good chance at getting enough points to get on the trip.
Yeah, absolutely.
Taylor, I have a follow-up question. So when people go to the app, so Popo, when you go to the app and everybody else, look for that cool little the graduation cap with the tassel. Now on there, Taylor, there are 2 different folders. There's the app training and then the onboarding videos. To get the full 480, everybody has to go through all of those videos, correct?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay, so
You
there's
get
total
a small
13.
chunk for each block of videos that you watch. So each one will give you a few. But if you want the full 480, you need to watch all of them.
Okay, thanks.
Absolutely.
Alrighty. Well, Taylor, thank you so much for all of your time, for answering all of our questions, and for training us this morning. And we will definitely get you back on here to train us some more because, guys, I don't know about you, Black Friday is going to be huge, and I'm just so glad we got all these nuggets this morning. So, guys, let's get some ones in chat for Taylor because Taylor is amazing.